sometimes like a nigga wreck you. Yeah, alright. You was right, I was wrong. Yeah, I should've never ever took on. Yeah, I should've just bought. Yeah, fantasy on my phone.
Okay, hey guys, it is Dymond, and I am back at it again with another to try to get ready with me. So it's been a minute, but it's okay, we back. So I have a couple things to talk about. Not really anything major, you know how this goes. But it's like every time I be getting on, like sitting down to record, my freaking mind goes so blank. But it's okay. So let's start out with the heat. I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada, and y'all, it has been so freaking hot. It has been so freaking hot. I like the heat, however, it's getting a little cray-cray. But a lot of people don't like the heat, but I actually don't mind the heat. I'd rather be hot than cold. And I guess that's like an unpopular thing. Like, people are like, oh, well, you can be, if you're hot, you can just, if you're cold, you can just put on more clothes. But if you're hot, what are you gonna do? Turn on air conditioning? Like, what the hell? I truly feel bad for people that don't have cars in Las Vegas and people that walk. Like, how do you live? Like, how are you living? Like, I feel so bad. Like, it could never be me. I'm sorry. So there's that. So I guess we'll speak. So yesterday, it's been a minute. A lot of my videos have been pre-recorded and just pre-scheduled to upload. And that's actually a really good thing because my camera broke, which is, I mean, my camera, why am I saying my camera? My laptop broke, and I had a really old laptop. That laptop was like from 2007. I had a 2007 MacBook, I guess. And I just found it on Craigslist. It was just a starter MacBook. When I lived at my mom's house, I used to just use the desktop to edit my videos, but it wasn't even like Mac. It was just like a PC or whatever. And it was old and it was slow. So I was moving out and I realized, like, yo, I don't have a computer. So I quickly just like went on Craigslist and found something. And I got a steal because I only paid 150 bucks for it. There was a couple like problems. Well, not even a couple problems. The only problem I really had with the computer was that it didn't hold a charge. Like, the battery was basically shot. So it just always had to be plugged into a computer. So it was basically like a desktop. But I can still take it places. I just needed to make sure I had a plug somewhere that I could use. So I didn't really care about that. I just loved, like, once I finally figured out how to use iMovie and all that, like, I just loved it so much more. So that's a tip, I guess, if you're starting to get into YouTube or whatever. Definitely check like Craigslist, or like check into getting like a second-hand computer. I feel like, especially if you're like in high school like I was. I definitely didn't have the money to go buy like $1,000 computer. I don't even know how much full price Macs are, like, seriously. So anyway, long story short, my computer was like at this white screen and it wouldn't do a thing. So I found myself yesterday running all around town. I went to the mall where they have Apple stores, and I set an appointment. I went in there, waited my turn. She tried to plug my computer up to run some diagnostic tests, and nothing. And she tried different cords, she tried some different stuff, and nothing was happening. And I was like, oh, I know my computer's old and I know it's about to be dead, about to be pronounced dead at 4:18 p.m. So I was already kind of anticipating that, but she's like, okay, I'm gonna take it to the back, and I'm gonna take it to the back and try to open it and see. And I'm like, okay. She immediately comes back and she's like, this is the one model that we don't service. And I'm like, fucking perfect. Like, I literally was there for like probably like over an hour. Not even probably like plus an hour plus. Like, literally wasting my time. Then they referred me to like this hole in the wall place that could probably repair my computer. They tried to do some diagnostic tests. My computer also wasn't responding. So they told me that in order to like open up the computer and try to diagnose it, and even let me know what the problem is, that's gonna be $50. And to me, it just wasn't worth it. I was like, I'd rather just go get a new computer. So that's what I ended up doing. I went ahead and went to this place called Device Pit Stop, which I guess used to be called Laptop Exchange. And my mom had told me she had got a laptop there. So I was like, oh, cool. So I went ahead and ran in there yesterday and got a computer. Really affordable, really easy. I literally walked in and walked out with a computer within 15 minutes. Like, I was out the whole day trying to get my computer fixed, and I should have just went to this place to start. Like, so definitely would recommend that place also. And Craigslist also. Craigslist, you just have to be careful. This fucking Snapchat ringtone is so annoying. I turned notifications off and it won't stop. Like, I thought it was because someone was calling you, but when I go on it, no one's even calling. Anyway, so Device Pit Stop or Laptop Exchange or whatever. Also a very good place. You get a 90-day warranty. You don't have to worry about, like, if some people are scared to buy stuff off Craigslist, which I guess is understandable. You don't have to worry about stuff like that. So really cool. It was super easy, and the computer's up and running, so new videos are getting done. So I'm so happy about that. I was literally miserable in here, like, looking at the walls. Like, so yeah, yesterday was stressful. Nobody could tell me what was wrong. I still have my old computer. I was thinking about, like, trying to have them revive my hard drive, but realistically, that computer had no memory on it. Like, it literally just got the job done, which that's all I needed. I mean, I'm not one of those people that I feel the need to, like, just because something's old, I need to upgrade it. If the quality is no different, or if the quality is still, like, good to me, I don't necessarily think that you need to upgrade it. Like, the phones, I can kind of give into the phone hype from time to time. Like, there has to be some real features that I really want for me to, like, run out and get the newest phone, you know. But it got the job done. Like, it allowed me to edit my videos, it allowed me to access the internet, it allowed me to do all that stuff, like, and I didn't pay $1,000. I paid like 10 times less than that. So RIP to my MacBook. That was my day yesterday. Pretty annoying, but in the end everything worked out and I got to come home finally. I literally left the house at 12 and didn't come until 6. Like, and I was driving in circles, like, from one side of town to back to my side of town, back to another side of town, like, and then just to end up at a place that was right down the street from my house. So yeah, anyways, got a new computer, happy about that. It's still an older version of the MacBook. It's a 2009 or 2010, one of the two, and looks really close to the same. You can tell it's upgraded from my one that I had, but really nice, and it works really great. So excited. I'm counting these 90 days because if anything wrong with it, I'm gonna definitely take that thing back. I'm low-key sick, so sorry if I keep, like, sniffling and it's annoying, but I'm low-key, high-key, low-key sick. Okay, so anyway, so I'm going to be in LA not quite a bit, but I'm going to LA 2 separate times. I found out I'm going to the Jacquees concert. Not sure if this video will be up before or after that, but I'm gonna be in Los Angeles the July 1st through July 6th, and I'm gonna be in Los Angeles June 27th just for that one day, just like a little suicide trip or whatever. So this should be fun. I'm actually ready to get the fuck out of here. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. It was the Jacquees concert was so last minute, but his tickets were so cheap. Just like, oh, why not go to the beach, you know, have a chill little day, a little quick vacation. So I do plan to, my little brother has a freaking GoPro that he doesn't even use. So I am going to basically take his GoPro and do like a little follow me around type of vlog. So I think that would be really cool. You know, basically GoPro videos, you just like speed them up. You know, you don't really like, it's not like a real vlog, but I think it'll be fun. They're waterproof, or he has like a waterproof case, and we're going to the beach. So I feel like that would be really cool. I also have a haul video coming up. I didn't realize how much stuff I've been getting. Like, it's so redundant because I'm over here saying how I'm trying to get rid of stuff. I'm doing sales, close back to back, trying to get rid of all this crap I got and throwing stuff away, you know, boxes of stuff getting thrown away, just so I can really maximize my space that I have here. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment, and sometimes I feel so cluttered, which is retarded. Like, it should not be like that. So all these times I really sit back and think like, Jesus, I was living in one bedroom in my mom's house. Like, of course I got a freaking foundation on me. Like, how was that even possible for me to even be able to do that? Like, seriously. Because I just have so much stuff. Like, it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous at this point. So yeah, so I did already post a video about hair sale. I'm gonna try to post the videos on YouTube as well. Sometimes I forget to post videos on YouTube to warn you guys that I'm doing a hair sale. But so also, if you have an Instagram, make sure that you follow me to keep up with stuff like that, especially if that's what the type of things you're interested in, or if you frequently like buy from my hair sales. Instagram and Snapchat is where I post the most about them, and I'll just post like a general video here, just as like a, you know, just so you know, I'm doing this stuff, you know, type of thing. So yeah, I would definitely say check out my Instagram and Snapchat just to be on there, because I'm really not gonna be holding on to hair anymore that I know or that I've, you know, haven't worn in a while or whatever. I'm definitely gonna start getting rid of it, because it just becomes clutter and there's no reason for that. So yeah, I have my natural hair out right now. I had my last braids in so long that they were literally starting to like dread. Like, it's so bad. I'm so bad with that, because I hate getting my real hair done, or I hate doing my real hair myself. So I literally leave in my braids till like the last minute, like, and I need to stop doing that. That's really bad for your hair. But at least now that I'm taking a little bit of a break, I can do some natural hair videos a little bit now. Don't get me wrong, this is not a natural hair channel, but I want to do, you know, another update. I want to do a video about like clip-ins. I want to do how I prep my hair for my wigs. That is so highly requested, so I'm gonna do that video also when I'm putting my wigs back on. So of course it won't be up for, you know, a minute after this video because I just got my hair done. I got a wash, a deep condition, a trim, and a press, and a light flat iron. Because I had her also put in my clip-ins for me and just blend in the clip-ins. So a really light flat iron. And she did a great job. I got my hair done by Tammy, and I'll leave her information down below if you're in Las Vegas. She did great, and she does really good with like the natural hair. So I'm gonna try to remember to leave her info down below, because yeah, she did a really good job. She washed the hell out of my hair. Like, it's just something about getting your hair washed that's just bomb, like bomb. So I'll leave her info down below if you are interested in like having your natural hair done. I don't know if she does other stuff other than natural hair, but that's what I got done, and it was very enjoyable. She's very sweet and very nice. So loved her. Will definitely be back. Like, definitely. Like, I'll probably will have her wash my hair before I even get it done. I tried to vlog, but I ended up getting so tired that I didn't even vlog. I'll be trying to vlog for you guys and trying to get vlogs out because I know you guys like vlogs, but yeah, it is hard to get into it. It really is. It's hard to keep it up throughout the day, and then you look up and you only have 6 minutes worth of footage and you're like, well, what the fuck is this, you know? So it's really hard to keep up with the vlogging, and not everyone likes to be on camera, like, so it's really hard. But it's summertime, so I'm really gonna try to keep up with that. I'm gonna try to do it when I'm in LA, and just more on a daily basis also. I know I've already said this, but I'm actually really am gonna try, you know. I'm gonna really try and get it together because I've been doing a shitty ass job. But realistically, now I just uploaded a story time video, and I realized that you guys really must love the story times. So that's like, that's good and it's bad, because I'm like, I don't got that many stories to tell y'all, you know? Like, I got a couple. I think everybody got a couple good stories, you feel me? But I really don't have that many good stories to tell you guys. So I'm like sitting here like, dang, well, what else am I gonna say? Like, I done already told y'all all the good stuff. Because there's certain people that only do story times. And I just don't got enough stories for that. That's what I think. But when I say that to my mom, she thinks I have so many stories to tell. But a lot of them is boring and like small. I guess I could briefly talk about this. Briefly, watch, it's gonna end up being the rest of the video. But I kind of wanted to touch on this on my channel a little bit, and I wasn't sure the best way to like kind of introduce it. So I guess I could do it. Hold on, let me turn on this flat iron. I guess I could do it in this video. Talk about like zodiac signs. So I know some people do not believe in, you know, talking about like zodiac signs. Some people think it's against some people's religion. And if you're uncomfortable, I apologize. But I like zodiac signs and things of that nature. So I'm going to talk about it really briefly. Or maybe the rest of the video. Who knows? We never know with me. I might just start blabbing and just talk about it. So, I am an Aquarius. Technically, if we're talking about like cusps and stuff, I am on the cusp of Aquarius and Capricorn, because I'm the first day of Aquarius. So, I am an Aquarius, and you know, they say, you know, certain signs are compatible and certain signs are not compatible and blah blah blah. So I'm an Aquarius. I firmly believe me being an Aquarius has a lot to do with a lot of my traits and stuff. When I read up about Aquarius personality traits, I see a lot of that in myself. So I do believe in it for sure, like without doubt. I definitely believe in it. So basically, I find myself to not really come into contact with a lot of other Aquariuses, or really a lot of other Capricorns. If I do come into contact with Capricorns and Aquariuses, they're usually male and not female, which I don't know why that is, but that seems to be the case for me a lot of the time. Now, who I do see myself coming in contact with a lot, because they clearly love me. I like an eye booger. Because they clearly love me, is Geminis and Cancers. You guys, I cannot stand Cancers. I really can't. And I'm going to tell you why. And I'm sorry if I'm about to tell you about yourself, but I just got to right now. Cancers are so emotional. And if you know Aquarians, I'll call it an Aquarian. If you know Aquarians, you know that we are not emotional at all. We're not emotional people at all. We'll look at you stupid if you get emotional for no reason. And that's just how we are. And I've learned that that's just how I am. I'm kind of going a little bit heavy on the blush. I don't know why. I just have a feeling like I just want to do that. Yeah, so Aquariuses are just not super emotional. So when people come at us with a lot of emotion, it's just kind of like, you know, we don't mesh. Technically, myself and Cancers are very compatible, and I believe it's because we're opposites and opposites attract and all that BS. But it's like that. Like, you love them, but they give you a fucking headache. It's like that kind of relationship. And I just can't take the emotion and the extra, and like, it's too much for me. And also Geminis. Now, Geminis are emotional, but in a different way. Geminis are literally the devil, and I'm sorry, everyone knows this. Everybody knows Geminis are the devil, so don't come for me like I'm making stuff up. Everybody knows Geminis are the devil. They switch moods, not even like hot and cold. It's like you're burning to death or you're freezing to death. There's no in between at all. Nothing. You're freezing to death or you've burned down in a fire. Like, that's that. It's nothing in between. And they're just crazy. I actually like Geminis, and I don't know why, because I know that they're retarded, but I find myself around Geminis a lot of the time. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is, but it must be something. Where is this brush at? Yeah, must be something, because I'm around Geminis all the time. Who I really enjoy being around and I really love and has to be like my favorite sign is Leos. And I get along with Leos so well. My best friends, my best relationships, everything has been with Leos. And I love Leos. A lot of people say that Leos are very you know, dominant, and they try to be dominant. I never really get that from Leos. I think that maybe between two dominant signs, you know, one has to be more dominant. And, you know, I hate to say it, but I think I just kind of overpowered Leos to where they can't be dominant over me, because I've never experienced a dominant Leo. As many friends, as many, you know, boyfriends, whatever, that I've had that have been Leos, I've never felt like they were like dominant over me, or they were like more dominant. I feel like it's kind of like, you know, even match, if anything. And that's just me. But a lot of people don't like Leos, and I quite frankly, can I talk? I quite frankly love Leos to death. Like, that's probably my favorite sign. So my mom is my mother is an Aquarius, what? My mother is a Pisces. And me and Pisces have a love-hate relationship. And I might argue with this Pisces and then we'll be back cool. Because we realistically get along. But there's just those certain couple of traits that we just really butt heads on, and when we butt heads, we butt heads. It's like all hell breaks loose. So me and Pisces definitely have a love-hate relationship. Love my mom to death, but she also pisses me off. And there's a lot of things that say Pisces are just really caring, and I get that from my mom a lot. She is really caring, but I'm more of like a spontaneous, I'm independent, I do what I want, you cannot control me. As an Aquarius, I can definitely say that that's true. Aquarius are not to be controlled. I am not to be controlled. And my mom is very worried about everything, and she's so worried that she wants to control everything. And that's where we bump heads. I know Pisces always think that they're right about everything, and it's kind of like if they don't remember that it didn't happen, they need the last word, you know, things like this that just don't go along well with me. Especially the whole controlling tendencies that Pisces have, that controlling really don't work well with me at all. I'm going to keep it so real with you. So when I meet Pisces, I automatically am like, whoa, you controlling, huh? Like, and they know it too. That's the crazy part. Like, they know that they're controlling, and they know that those types of things, but they don't like hearing about themselves. Definitely not. I don't think I could ever date a Pisces for sure. I don't think I can ever even maintain a friendship with a Pisces. I think the only reason that I'm around a Pisces is because she's my mama. And I've learned to deal with her over 20 years of time. And if it takes that long, I just show you, like, dang, some ain't right. But who else? So my younger brother is a Taurus. So what I can tell you about Taurus, of course, everyone knows Taurus are really stubborn. And my brother is incredibly stubborn all the time. Not to put his biz out, but hey, we're here. All the time he gets in trouble for getting phone calls home. Basically, my brother's the type of person that if he doesn't feel like doing something, no matter what it is, no matter who's telling him, he's not going to do it. And he doesn't care. Talk about not caring. He doesn't care. I think me and him have got to be the worst like combination for brother and sister, because I'm very like unemotional. I don't want to be controlled. I do what I want to do, and he's very like, I don't care. We're different types of I don't care. He's a quiet I don't care, and I'm more of a loud I don't care. But we I don't care duo, dynamic duo. So I know, of course, they're really stubborn. If they're not gonna do something, they're not gonna do it. You'll waste your time. You'll definitely waste your time. So I can definitely say that. Who else? My dad is an Aries. Now, while I don't know a lot about Aries, hold on, let me do my eyeliner. Anyway, so I think I was talking about Aries. So my dad's an Aries. I don't know much about Aries. The only thing I know is, like, from what my mom says, I think her opinion's a little biased. She says, like, Aries are, like, selfish. They lie. And they cheat. I've never come across any other Aries except for my dad. So I don't know. if that's just him or if that's just how Aries are, or but yeah. My best friend now is a Virgo. And I have another friend that's a Virgo too. So I guess I get along with Virgos to a certain extent. I get along with Virgos. Virgos are just a little bit passive aggressive. I don't really like that. It's not my thing. Because I'm just aggressive. I'm not passive. So it's like, I'm the type of person, like, if I got something to say, I'm gonna say it. So when people are more like passive aggressive, it like annoys me. That's like, look, do you have a problem or not? Like, yes or no, or so yeah, I guess that's it. That's mostly the signs that I like come in contact with. I'm trying to think of what other ones. I'm not really around any cold month signs, as you guys can see. I really like hotter, I think they're fire signs, and cause I know I'm a water sign, so I really like fire signs, I guess. The people that are in the cold months, like me, I'm typically not around, but I think I should be. I feel like I might actually get along with those people, except for Leos. I love Leos to death, but I think I actually get along with those people possibly better. Let me, ooh. So this is Stila Kitten. I have slept on this for so long because I've had this for like 2 years and I've barely started using it, and I mostly use it on clients because it's a little bit too pale for myself. But like, if you have like your highlight already and you just put it a little bit like kind of in the inside and then just blend it, it just like looks so pretty. I probably wouldn't wear it just by itself because it's like a little bit like silvery, you know. I feel like it's too pale of a highlight for me just by itself. But, and I'm more like gold. I like gold more. This is a Morphe brush. I like to use this. I like to use that for highlighting. But yeah, I use more of like a gold tone highlight. But yeah, that highlight is so pretty. So if you're like paler than me or lighter than me, go for that. Or even if you just like more of a pale highlight, definitely go for that. So yeah, where is my, oh, here it is. Oh shit. I be doing this and I always hit my face, like literally every time. So yeah, as you guys know, these lashes will be available. They are going to be from my boutique, which I'm so excited about. Hopefully this wasn't too boring of a chit chat. Everything always slips my mind as soon as I get on here. It gets to blabbing. I be forgetting everything I thought I should talk about. So yeah, I'm going to start coming back with a lot more of the chit chat get ready with me's. I'm going to do my hair off camera, and I guess I'll come back to say goodbye. Okay, so I went ahead and just did my hair really quickly, so I am finished. Thank you guys so much for watching and watching me chit chat and ramble and stuff. So yeah, if you guys like these videos, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.